Hi and welcome to this new timeless reading. Let's take a look at what frequency is available at this point in time. And it's going to be 3 cards, the details on the frequency, what can be released, and the advice. So let's check out what frequency we're dealing with right now, and it's the sun. And what I got right away is a reactivation of a deeper part of your own inner light, like the soul. So it's like a soul activation that's ongoing. And it's what I'm getting is like you worked really hard on yourself and you earned the reintegration of this aspect into your life experience. So it's pretty much thanks to your efforts, because when we say a frequency is activating is one thing, but to integrate and anchor it is a different level of work you kind of have to do on yourself. You have to be in resonance with it and to have made like space for it in your field, and yeah, so it's very interesting, and the soul aspect grants us more clarity, and I hear more protection also. It's like as if you have like a pillar of light inside, and it's pretty much getting stronger and stronger and amplified. I'm seeing at first it's like just a string that goes through like your entire like bodies, if you will, and it grows wider and wider and wider until it actually becomes almost this like cylinder that encompasses all of your different layers, all the different bodies that you have. So that's why as you learn, grow, and shed past versions of yourself, you get to embody more so-called light, and it actually does create a protection as well, because you don't engage into damaging dynamics, and you learn to protect your own energy better. And now what can we release? And it's the 10 of Wands, and what I got right away is to stop wanting to help everybody. It's to let humanity take its course, for the most part, in a sense. Like, of course, depending on what your job is, you still like have to do it, and you can still care to a degree, wish for more harmonious situations like in the world, but it can't be the dominant way you orient your energy at this point in time, because you've earned the gift of being more self-contained, and it's okay to actually enjoy it for yourself and start experiencing life from a different space of strength. And also what I'm getting is to not worry about others as much, because the same way you were assisting maybe people previously up until this point, there will be a new wave of people picking up where we're leaving off, if you will. So it's kind of like working in waves, and now we're actually reaching a point where we're going to be stronger and capable to orient our energy in a more authentic and individualized expression. And now what is the advice? And we have the 5 of Swords, and this comes up pretty often on this on this account. And like I said before, it does represent psychic attacks and interference, and it's to remain aware that this is going on. As you detach from people you've been supporting, there will be backlash at times. If you exit spaces you brought a lot of support to, there might be some degree of backlash as well. Things like that, like feeling like you're, and like something is pulling on your energy a lot. When you're exiting certain dynamics, support dynamics, you might get sick for a moment. Like if you leave a job that you've been there for a long time, you might like be sick in the following days to like purge kind of like the attachments and the level you were at previously. And it's the same with if you're leaving a relationship, a friendship, maybe going no contact with some family members, or like a love relationship. So just remain aware that this is always kind of like active to some degree, and to remain anchored in yourself as much as you can. And yeah, like at some point it will diminish, but it's still kind of like current as we speak. So I guess as long as this card keeps coming up, I'll keep you updated on that, and we'll like address it for sure. And eventually we'll move to a different cycle where it won't be popping up as much, hopefully soon. So I hope this resonated.